From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Joe Ryan. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Okay, all set to go. And now Johnny Damon. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late. Two and one now. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. On the ground, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kevin Youkilis.
So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Damon at second with nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Damon rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Two now, and there's a ball. And a weak ground ball to the left side. There's one. Over to Killebrew. That's 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And a foul ball. Red Sox already leading. And 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Garrett Whitlock. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move to a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Rod Carew. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw over to Fox. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Rod Carew.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting third.
And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. That misses the zone, and that's ball
Ball
one.
one, no strike.
That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is
Joe
out.
Mauer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And he walked him.
That's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at the kick and the pitch. Runner goes and fouled off. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. Twins wind up stranding 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Target Field, it is Rafael Devers in the
The
box.
third baseman, Rafael.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Killebrew sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6, the left fielder,
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. There's a strike. Now the 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Justin Morneau.
The designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Whitlock back to work.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Harmon Killebrew digs in now. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle. And a 3-0 finds the zone. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Carlos Correa. There's the strike. They say you win.
4-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Runner first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. First offering misses the mark. To the right side, and that one handled, and that is the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 13,
McGuire bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next offering misses, 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. McGuire checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch, and he just misses. McGuire gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-1. At the belt and fires. Next offering is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Johnny Damon, doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Damon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Out there to center. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Youkilis.
Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it
At the
comes.
ball.
Good eye right there. Jimmy Fox waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
Farmer measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Whitlock back to work. Strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. No outs, runner on second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Now back. The center fielder. Torrey Hunter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter, struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. Ball one. Righty delivers, and that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that one is in for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Runner on at third, one gone. The pitch. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with a runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now it's going to be Michael Lee. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, two now.
Ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jimmy Fox.
Fox.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up the middle. Carew throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. That one pulled foul.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Minnesota. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air out towards right center. Youkilis settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Damon in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Liner, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Correa stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Rice trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now back. Catcher. Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one,
Tried
no
to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
2-1.
Good eye right there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 5.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. McGuire stands at first with 1 out. Struck him out looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball to strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-2. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And And now 2-2. Got him. That ends the frame. And the Red Sox leave one. They're up 2-0. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And a pitch. And a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. Kluber getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Got him swinging. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Nope.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Rod Carew now at the plate. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, and now Torrey Hunter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Check swing didn't go. Now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. Youkilis, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Bailey Ober getting loose out there. Gray warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
First offering misses the mark. There's the strike. The 1-1. And that's outside. Pitch misses. 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. Lee going back on this one. Looking up. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone. But such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Bailey Ober.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors
in. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ortiz over at second, one down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. His home and away splits there. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
1 out, bases loaded. Here's Trevor Story in there, and it's 0-1. One out, bases full. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there as 3 runs come in.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And ball 1. One out and a runner at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Got him.
He's out.
the bat,
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Whitlock back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Youkilis on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball one, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside. .3-0 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 3-1. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Justin Morneau. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. First pitch, and he just misses.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mauer over at first with one away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Towards first. Next pitch misses way outside. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter now, Harmon Killebrew. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside.
Outside.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball
offering
one,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next
Ball
one
that gets
misses, and now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And the 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch just misses. Fly ball down the line. Rice running hard to get it. That's a base hit as a run scores. In there safely. It's 6-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Youkilis moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 2. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The wind of the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Youkilis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Fox in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ball
The
2.
next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that skips in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And he takes a strike. Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now on the bump, Sonny Gray. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Devers now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They lead it 6-2.
7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Carew tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Full count now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torii Hunter. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Swinging a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lee in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Hunter around second, headed for third. He's in there. It's 6-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Richard Blyer comes on now.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Martin getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6-3. Welcome back. Now here is Jim Rice. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's for average power The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive. That misses the zone. 2-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The pitch.
Full count.
In the air out to center. Hunter has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there for strike one. Just missed. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
McGuire stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Killebrew. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, John Schreiber.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Max Kepler at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses. 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, third baseman
Kyle Farmer will hit next.
Farmer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there. Strike 1. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. Rod Carew waits on deck. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the tying run is on base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Martin.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. That's smacked down a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Hunter in the box lays off for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Youkilis in position. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 4. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Jorge Alcala.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And the pitch. The punch out there. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off. Alcala goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Next one misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler brings it in with a nice running grab. Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Farmer makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 4. Kenley on here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
left field line. Looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's carrying. Gone! That should fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. It's 6-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Good eye right there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Story on the run towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Killebrew in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1. That's down and in. Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Carlos Correa next to bat for Minnesota. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez.
No, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
One down, runner at first. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And now the lefty just missed. And a 1-2. And And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Kepler.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Corey Kluber appears to be getting loose. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Now 3-0. Kyle Farmer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Twins win it on a walk-off 7-6.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
So shady,